Bonjour. Let's be honest, luxury doesn't age well, especially when it comes to designer bags. Some of the most iconic luxury bags have quietly become outdated, replaced by more fresh, relevant, and understated luxury bags. So today's video, I'm going to show you the 10 luxury bags that nobody wants to buy anymore, the designer bags that are really outdated, and what to buy instead. And let's start with the most iconic luxury bags, the classic flap bag from Chanel. Many customers have started to turn away from Chanel and this one, the classic flap bag, not because it lost its beauty, but because the brand itself feels no longer authentic and luxury as it once did. And first, the crazy price increase. Over the past decade, Chanel has implemented crazy price increase from 2019 to 2025. This bag has increased by 94%. 94%. I bought this bag in 2015 in Boston in United States, and I think I paid probably around $5,000, okay? Today, this bag costs more than $11,000. $11,000. And it's not done. It's not done yet because over the years, Chanel still increased the price of the classic flap bag. And yet, if Chanel is constantly increasing the price, we have seen a decrease in quality. Many customers have reported inconsistent craftsmanship, less leather quality, stitching also, and there's still a big difference between the classic flap bag from, I will say, 2015, 2016, and a classic flap bag from today. And beyond price and quality issues, the brand aesthetic has also started to feel a little bit stuck. Of course, this bag still remains a timeless handbag, but maybe a little bit too rigid, too logo-centric, that contrasts sharply with today's demand for sturdy, versatile, and quite luxury bags. And the next luxury bag that nobody wants to buy anymore is the Gucci marmont bag. One of the biggest hit bags of the late 2010 with this oversized double G logo, its quilting design, and its soft double strap. This bag was one of the most iconic designer bags. This bag perfectly captures the maximalist logo-driven style, but over time, the same visibility became its downfall. It was on every influencer's, celebrities, everywhere on social media, and quickly lost its exclusivity or luxury appeal. The design of the bag also feels slightly outdated. Think gold flashy hardware that feels super commercial, the soft chain, and also quilted crossbody bag are also less popular and on trend today. Customers are shifting from something that looks super commercial to something probably more minimalist, casual, and versatile. And let's be real, luxury is not what it used to be. Many of the so-called hit designer bags have quickly become overrated, overpriced, and everywhere. And many of you have shifted from designer bags to mid-luxury brands that are more affordable and propose also the same or even better craftsmanship. I personally started to shift from designer bags to mid-luxury bags a few years ago. And one of my favorite bag brands today that truly embodies this new generation of mid-luxury bag brand is SONGMONT, and I have a beautiful new mid-luxury bag to show you today from SONGMONT. This is the Dior tote bag. Crafted from smooth full grain Napa leather, showcasing a deep reddish brown and contrast stitching. The design is inspired by the baguette shape, a full pillow-like design with smooth rounded edges and flowing lines. Inside of the bag, lined in micro suede, you will find one big compartment, one inside pocket, and a small patch pocket. The bag fits all your daily essentials. I love how roomy is still the bag. You can fit a wallet, a notebook, perfume, makeup, phone, a little umbrella, and even a small bottle of water. I love also the double shoulder strap. It makes it easy to wear on the shoulder or carry by hand. You can also accessorize the bag with little charms. One of the biggest bag trends for 2026, like a little steward pouch or even some wish seeds. I absolutely love this bag. This is the kind of mid-luxury bags I would definitely buy. I absolutely love East-West bag. This is the biggest handbag trend for 2026. But instead of spending thousands on the new designer bags, such as the Tekel by Alaya, by the way, it's gorgeous, but really too expensive. You can buy this type of bags, for example, mid-luxury, impeccable craftsmanship. Look at the stitching, the gorgeous leather. I love how beautiful and smooth the leather looks. It's absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love this bag. I love the quality of the leather, the design. It feels timeless but modern, super versatile. I love East-West bag. I really love this trend, by the way. I absolutely love it. So again, the bag comes in different colors, but for fall, I absolutely love this ebony, deep reddish, deep brown. It's so gorgeous. It's a beautiful color, super versatile, that can be styled with many different outfits, many different styles. So do not forget to check below the video. I will put the link of this bag, and I also do have an exclusive promo code for you. The next luxury bags that nobody wants to buy anymore is the Prada nylon bag. Another hit designer bag that became outdated, the Prada nylon bag. This one, with its minimalist design, its technical fabric, really felt new and revolutionary. I think at that time, it really embodied the new kind of chic, practical, versatile, and not so luxury. But the market right now is oversaturated with cheap nylon fabric. I think nylon is one of the most popular fabric. And for many people, spending over 1,200 euros for this bag is not justified anymore. For that type of fabric that looks super cheap, it's not justified. And again, we are saturated with this technical fabric. I think the hype of this bag has really faded. And the next luxury bag that nobody wants to buy is the Loulou by Yves Saint Laurent. Le Loulou by Yves Saint Laurent was one of the most iconic and signature bags from the brand that quickly became extremely popular. In fact, I've seen this bag all over. We have to admit that this puffy, quilted design with a big monogram and the size also was super appealing. However, I think the hype for this bag has really quickly faded. Today, it looks slightly outdated. Again, crossbody bags are not so on trend. Quilted crossbody bag, I think the puffiness of the quilted design, the big logo hardware, and also this soft chain slightly looks outdated today. And at the same time, resale prices have dropped sharply 30 to 40% below retail, suggesting weaker demand and limited long-term value. The next luxury bags nobody wants to buy anymore is the Louis Vuitton on-the-go cabas. Its larger size and rigid structure gives a bulky workwear look to this bag, which is a little bit outdated. We have seen a shift to minimalist touch. Something that is super on trend today is minimalist touch with absolutely no logo, no monogram, no canvas, even not a slight pattern, something that is full color block and super minimalist. The next luxury bags nobody wants to buy anymore is the Dior saddle bag. This bag was one of the biggest hit designer bags when it was first launched in 2018. I remember everyone was wearing this one in the Paris Fashion Week. But unfortunately, the saddle silhouette, the bold logo hardware, and the low strap styling has become so tied to that period that many buyers now see it as dated rather than modern and relevant. Some Dior bags that are more on trend. First, the East-West version, the East-West crossbody bag. This one with a logo Dior hardware, but it feels slightly more elegant and refined. Another one is the Lady Dior. Of course, this is a timeless luxury bag, but they launched also a more interesting East-West version. Another one is also the pochette with the canage, the quilted canage design of Dior. This one feels slightly more relevant and modern. The next luxury bag nobody wants to buy is the Balenciaga, the hourglass. I honestly never understood the hype around Balenciaga luxury bags, and especially this one, the hourglass. I think the only hype around this bag is the fact that Kim Kardashian used to wear this one. The compact design, the stiffness of this bag looks super outdated. Another thing, the resale value of this bag has dropped sharply. For example, this bag cost 2,000 euros, around 2,200 euros at the boutique. And if you check online, the resale value of this one is around 1,000 euros. And you can even find bags under 1,000 euros. So this bag is losing 50% of its value. I wouldn't buy any Balenciaga bag today, but if there is one Balenciaga bag that is still on trend today is Le City, this one, because of its slouchiness, it's relaxed, casual, it's slightly also fold, and the size is perfect for every day. You can still fit a laptop. Again, slouchy oboe bag are still very on trend, much more than compact crossbody bag. The next luxury bag nobody wants to buy is the Gucci Dionysus. The Gucci Dionysus was one of the most biggest and coveted luxury bags a few years ago. Very distinctive, unique and original, known for its Gigi monogram canvas, the big, bold hardware in the form of a tiger head, and this unique, compact, slightly East-West design. However, the hype has faded, and to be honest with you, I never been into this bag. The compact structure, the big, flashy, heavy hardware, the bold monogram logo, everything feels slightly outdated, tied to a bygone area of maximalist luxury. And even if we have seen a return of logo and maximalism into fashion and luxury, everything feels slightly more relaxed, casual. The next luxury bags nobody wants to buy is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. Unique, original, very distinctive with this bold monogram canvas. I think this bag is convenient. It looks super practical. This is one of the most probably convenient workwear or canvas totes you can bag. The price is still accessible for luxury. And after a decade of dominance, this bag is now seen as slightly overexposed and outdated. And even if Louis Vuitton is trying very hard to make this bag trendy again, I've seen many ads this past summer about the Neverfull. I think we have seen a huge fatigue of people toward this bag. First, everyone is wearing this bag, so it really lost its exclusivity, its luxury prestige. Another thing also is probably the price. This bag is really seen as the starter luxury bag. And the last luxury bags nobody wants to buy is the Birkin by Hermes. Despite the recent sales and the long waiting list, there's still a growing sense of fatigue toward the brand gatekeeping and the over-display of wealth the Birkin embodies. I feel many long-term clients have expressed frustrations with the Hermes secretive purchasing system, the Hermes Games. You're not supposed to buy an Hermes bag before building your Hermes purchase history. In fact, you have to buy many Hermes items before being offered a bag. You cannot buy an Hermes bag like that. Another thing is also the fact that some clients have also feel a bit of fatigue toward the fact that Hermes is also following trends now. We have seen the launch of a new collection of bags, something that is slightly less timeless. And last, I personally think that Hermes bag is no longer the symbol of luxury and wealth. We have seen many people buying luxury Hermes bag and piling on debt, okay, without having the lifestyle, without having the social status. So I don't think that luxury bags like Hermes are still the symbol of wealth and being rich. There are many other ways to show your wealth and also to show that you are truly rich. So for that reason, I'm still thinking that even we have seen a lot of demand for the Birkin bag, this bag still feels slightly, I would say, slightly outdated today. That's it for today about the 10 luxury bags nobody wants to buy anymore, the luxury bags that are outdated today. If you don't know me, I'm Alice, I'm French, I live in Paris, so do check below the video because I review so many mid-luxury bags. Do not forget to check below the video for the reference of the bag I just showed you, the SONGMONT. I absolutely love mid-luxury bags, and a few years ago, I switched from expensive designer ones to much more affordable, and as you can tell behind me, I review so many of them. Do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to follow this channel to not miss any upcoming video, and I see you very soon for another one. Bye.